The proliferation of fake news in online social media has been identified as one of the main problems in social media platforms. Many seminal studies have explored this phenomenon, documenting the potential impact of fake news on modern society and the threat they pose to the democratic process and social cohesion. Recent incident analyses have provided evidence that fake news and the underlying mechanisms that make them viral in online settings are weaponized by state and non-state geopolitical actors who launch computational propaganda campaigns as part of psychological warfare seeking to achieve short-term objectives and/or long-term strategic goals. The potency of industrialized misinformation threatens to undermine the democratic fabric of EU countries. As a result, combating disinformation is one of the three main pillars of the European Democracy Action Plan, and the European Parliament advocates for the development of sound, robust and interlinked systems to detect, analyze, track and map incidents of online disinformation. In response to these concerns and initiatives, several research groups, NGOs, governmental and intergovernmental organizations, including the European External Action Service, the Carnegie Endowment for International Peace, the Brookings Institute, and NATO, have proposed and developed methodological frameworks and tools to analyze and cope with foreign information manipulation and interference (FIMI) campaigns. Following a review of several such proposals and inspired by design thinking and business model analysis methodologies, we have designed two FIMI canvases as a tool to facilitate the analysis of FIMI observables, incidents, and campaigns. The canvases can be printed, posted on a board, and used by teams of analysts in participatory, iterative analysis exercises of FIMI cases. The first canvas is designed to help in the analysis and documentation of information about observables, namely concrete elements relevant to understand how a disinformation incident unfolds. Observables can be messages, articles, memes, images, or videos posted on social media that may carry disinformation content. Observables can be represented via the URL under which they were found or as files. The canvas suggests a step-by-step approach, starting from panel 1 to panel 10, to reflect relevant information identified by analysts during the analysis process, regarding, for example, the actors involved in producing and/or distributing the observable, the tactics applied, assumed objectives, target audiences, etc. The second canvas is designed to help in the analysis and documentation of information about incidents, which, according to the definition adopted by the European External Action Service, are disinformation actions perpetrated by one or more threat actors who pursue specific objectives and carry them out with the intent to deceive. Incidents are typically composed of a combination of observables and tactics, techniques, and procedures. Multiple related incidents can be part of a campaign. An incident canvas can be linked to several observables canvases. To enhance the capturing of semi-structured, annotated data identified during the execution of such analyses, and to relieve expert analysts from the tedious work of encoding, collecting, and storing metadata about FIMI cases under examination, we designed and implemented FIMIScope. FIMIScope is a software toolset prototype that implements the FIMI canvases as a graphical user interface running on a browser and supported by a back-end software system which provides services for storing, managing, and exporting data and metadata collected during the analysis process. 2. Supporting remote collaboration among analysts collaboratively analyzing cases. And 3. Keeping snapshots of different stages of an analysis exercise and versioning. Welcome to FIMIScope, a platform for facilitating the analysis of misinformation, disinformation, foreign information manipulation and interference attacks incidents and computational propaganda campaigns. Through FIMIScope, you can create a digital canvas that you can use to record and maintain information about FIMI, observables, and incidents, namely online messages, and articles or groups thereof that may propagate misinformation and which could be part of a disinformation campaign. All you need is to provide a source URL for an observable. You can enrich your canvas by adding sticky notes with relevant information. Customize these notes by selecting color, adding a title, content, or even a URL. Sticky notes are fully adjustable. Resize, edit the contents, Lock them in a place. To prevent changes, delete them when no longer needed or move them around the canvas to rearrange as needed. Additionally, you can add a URL directly from the toolbar. This feature allows you to include important links independently of the sticky notes. Once the URL is added, you can choose to open it directly, edit it, or delete it if it's not longer needed. FIMIScope provides integration with Disarm, a state-of-the-art taxonomy and tool of tactics, techniques, and procedures (TTPs) used in FIMI campaigns. This integration allows you to select relevant tags and import them directly into your canvas. FIMIScope supports versioning. You can view the history of your work and open any previous version of a given canvas. When you're done, you can export your canvas as a PDF or CSV file and then save it. To export an incident canvas, go to the FIMIScope homepage and press the Export Incident Canvas button. Then, select the observables you want to include. After selecting them, press the Confirm button. Add a title and a new incident canvas will be created. Within the incident canvas, you can see all the observables that were included during creation, and if you press them, you can view the contents. Also, all tags selected in the associated observable canvases are automatically included in the incident canvas. Similar to the observable canvas, you can add sticky notes, add title, content, or URLs, choose a color. You can resize, edit, lock, or delete them when no longer needed to keep your canvas organized. Also allows you to view previous versions, export it to as PDF or CSV, and save it. The data in FIMIScope is stored in a JSON format file. In the observable canvas, as shown in the picture, in each created canvas is assigned a unique ID and case ID. We store several other key details, including the source URL, created by, the creation and modification dates, and the version history. Each version of an observable canvas contains sections, and within these sections, all the cells of the canvas are stored, as demonstrated in the right picture. In the observable canvas we created earlier, we worked on the following sections. In the first cell, actor provenance, we added a sticky note, as seen in the right picture. This sticky note stores details such as title, content, URL, color, font size, and lock status. Each sticky note has a unique ID. In the second cell, content, we added another sticky note with similar specifications, including URLs, as displayed in the right picture. In the fifth cell, tactics, techniques, behavior, we stored selected tags from Disarm, as illustrated in the right picture. Thank you for watching.